Greetings, all my mystical, magical friends in the land of I. Family, friends, yes. Hey, yeah, we got a lot of things happening, don't we? Yeah, making you stay focused. Yeah, you're getting clarity on your intentions, correct? We are staying in tune with intuitive self, correct? Yes, yes, a lot of things moving quickly. We're in observation mode. Yes. Okay. We're drinking plenty of water and eating good food. So we're on a plant-based diet. Okay. Things are happening. Things are happening. Okay. All my high frequency folks. Okay. I know we're getting a lot of questions. How are we? Uh, um, uh, what is our stance on what's happening? Okay. Well, with the migrants, well, our stance is always going to be high frequency. That means we're not in agreement to any violence happening to anybody, especially ourselves. Okay, we don't perpetrate cruelty on animals. We don't eat animals. We don't partake of their substance. So, no, why would we agree or be in agreement to somebody wanting to hurt somebody? We're not in agreement to that. We into solutions. We got plenty of solutions. There's plenty of land here. There's plenty of work to be done here. That doesn't interfere with anybody else's work. Nobody else interferes. That's a mindset. But of course, that's a Babylon mindset of lack. Okay, this is an infinite plane with infinite resources, and the ones that are coming up there, they come from an abundant land of resources. They got plenty of food down here. They got plenty of resources to build homes. They build huge mansions up here, up in nature. Okay, they got clean water. The ones that are leaving, they want the low frequency things. They don't want high frequency things. So, hey, it's time to come out. If there's not a better time to make your plans to head on down here, um, change places. If they want that, and this place needs some love because they weren't loving it. They weren't loving it at all. They were totally in self-destructive mode because they did not want to be here. This is not what they want. They are of another kind. So those that are wanting to live in nature and those that want to bring the frequency up here as it's being felt. That's why these folks are running the fuck up out of here, okay? Because the frequency is rising here. So let it be. We have no resistance. We gonna always take the high road. I don't mind leaving to go for better because it's always going to be better. You're not going to give me worse, that's for sure. I'm not going to accept it. And since I'm in alignment with higher self, I get all that I desire. You know, I know this. And those of high frequency, they know this too. So wanting to stay any longer in that state of dysfunction, you're awakening out of chaos. Get to know this. The caterpillar has become the butterfly. And in nature, butterflies do not hang around caterpillars once they get their wings. Okay? They don't worry about the caterpillar making it through. Oblivious. They fly into their destination. Okay? They're around other butterflies. So we know it's time for us to be around other butterflies. Okay? We have been separated from our own frequency. Those that are of like frequencies do not want the violence anymore. We do not want the violence that's being perpetrated on the animals. We do not eat animals. We don't have pets. Okay, we are not in that control mindset. Okay, that narcissistic mindset that we have been living under. Um, so this is time to get out. Okay, wake up get yourself prepared, know your intentions, don't dilly dally. Okay, I know you don't want to leave people, you know, but they don't care about you. They don't care about your health. This is a place of regeneration. This is a place where you need to be to regenerate, to get over the trauma, that we have been under, and not only us, the people of this whole realm. But you got to step out of this killing cycle in order to reach this. You can't expect to have fullness of harmony and you still perpetrating violence on those that you feel are lesser than you. It doesn't work that. Whether it be for animals, we do not need animals to survive on this plane. And that has been proven for many years. Okay, you can live on a plant-based diet and thrive. I have been since 1982, and I'm fine. I'm way in better health than I was when I started this journey. So um, stay high frequency, no matter what they show you. When somebody asks you, where do you stand? We stand on the place of high frequency. Okay, now what's going on around us? I don't know anything about the transformational process. Okay, that's the only way I can look at it. Low frequency going into high frequency, and that's what is going on right now. And them knowing, they're stuck between a hard place and a rock because they know that with us, we are their misery because of high frequency. High frequency is like kryptonite. But they know that when we leave, oh, hell gonna break out because you have no buffer. You don't have a high frequency that keeps you in a place to where you still have some self-control. You're not totally in that animalistic nature to where you see the things that they do now on this level of frequency. These people have just opened the doors to allow very low frequency to come up there because they're trying to counterbalance the high frequency that we have going on up there. Do be aware of this, okay? So are you going to be able to stay focused in high frequency while all this is going on? I guess you'll see. Those with families, you may want to consider getting your families into a safe zone, okay, where there's food abundant. If things start shutting down, the grocery stores, you got straight up nature to feed you, okay? We got plenty of building materials out here, okay? Because when shit hits the fan, money's going to be the last thing on people's mind, and this is the way when you get into the natural aspect. Now up there, they're going to use you for all you work. You know what happens when shit gets tight up there? They raise the prices. Well, things are different here. If you watch the caravan, you see these people care about their women and children. They're not going to harm their women and children. Okay, they're not going to do that. So you see this, okay? And I know this is connecting because of the way that we have been raised in America. To see this is, you live in a place where women have no fear of breastfeeding in public. It's natural. Ain't nobody standing and checking out except for those of us that's like, wow, that's a beautiful thing. It brought tears to my eyes. I was on the bus, and this female sister was breastfeeding her child, and I'm like, because that should be the most natural thing in the world that we see, and to see it as a rarity, we know we out of touch and out of tune here. And our sisters and brothers that live here, they are still so much closer in nature that they need us here. Okay, while they're at the beginning stages, it's easy to uh, um, to let them see. Okay, you can't do no more up there. That information is given. They know they're rejecting it. Those that are ready to come out, you're being called. Okay, it's time to come. It truly is time to come. And I know you're scared because you can't see what's happening, but get into it, intuitive self, because you're not going to want to be up there to see the things that are going to happen because they need to be fed on fear. That's what they live on. They're energy vampires. They go around the world creating havoc for this energy, and the only way you're going to come out with them so they can go through the transformation that they need to go through. Because really, the ancestral plane does not want to give them the karma that is coming to them with you still amongst them. So you've been called out and you continually be called out. Why do you want to be around those who love bloodshed? If that's not like you. Now, if that's you, that's a different story. Have it. Go for it. But those that are tired of that need to, it's time to come out, to rejuvenate, to get in touch with that higher self. So just just sending up those high frequencies. I know it's causing havoc up there to some people because again, our high frequency is like kryptonite to them. But our and our low frequency is paradise to them. But I'm not gonna stay in low frequency. Not for anybody. Because when you're in high frequency, you feel real good. You see yourself regenerating. You're no longer aging. You're in nature. See, this is it. And it's like the papers they said. It was in their papers. They looked like children, but they were thousands of years old. Okay, so digest that. And hey, you got a decision to make. If you claim nonviolent status, and you know that you don't consume animals, why would you stay around the people that would perpetrate that? So we don't want to be under anybody's rule except for the rule of I. Okay, that infinite one that dwells within. That's the only one I'm governed by. Okay, that's the only authority that I am under. So just keep that in mind and keep your babies close, okay? Because you don't know what's going to break out at any time. And I know they done thrown shit in your shit, huh? Okay, they done made it difficult because you think you got to go to work in this man's corporation. Okay, he getting ready to start a civil war, but you still feel the need to go into his corporation to keep his shit going. So you're going to send your babies out not knowing what to freak because if hell breaks out, how you going to get to them? Because they're going to shut them down. Why? Because they're going to want you. They need that energy. They want to suck that energy up so much. Don't get played. You know what time it is. You done seen it. Don't let people showing you negative aspects when you know what the truth is. You looking for a way out. There's a way out. There's a way out. If you need more, hey, message I. Okay, you know, I do the best I can here. Everything is beautiful here. It's peaceful here. Not peaceful. It's full of abundance. Yeah, we have those still in the back, but they're very peaceful now because high frequency is what rules. Okay, the higher the frequency, the one with the highest frequency rules. So which tells you what you is really low frequency if you got them folks ruling over you. They have no power. They're using your energy to rule against you. So anyway, um, much harmony. I is one with I. Okay. So stay focused, stay high frequency, stay in tune. Until next time.